Such a mystery. Probably a dev hotkey. Yeah, that's my... Like, stop recording him. What, like stationary single hop? Select and jump. I haven't even tried pressing select in this game. Isn't that weird? You think I would have by now. Probably puts you in first person view or some shit.
Welcome.
Started that timer a bit early, that's okay. Oh, it's inventory, that's it. Cause I remember watching someone playing the game and I was like, holy shit, I didn't know you could do that. Actually, I lie. I think I have done it before. I'm just being stupid. As I was pooping, TMZ uploaded a video where they interviewed Floyd, and he apparently says the 5 of tension. What the fuck? 5 of tension's back on. God, I really hope Floyd gets dropped by this Japanese boy. I should have grabbed gum whilst I was up. Fuck. Alright, we'll just see if Doc specs out. If it doesn't, I'll get more gum. Like, the good news is about gum is that now if my run dies, because I don't get the Doc trick, I can get gum and be happy. But if I get it, I'm also happy because I have a run started. Sure, I may not have freshy breath, but that's okay. As dope as a 116, My job is to shrink the gap between PSX and PC as much as I can. And 10 minutes is too much. Because we do not lose that much time in loads, I don't think. I reckon we lose no more than 5, and even then I think 5's pushing it. I don't know. It's hard to tell how much time there is actually to save in the run. Hey Hashi, what's up? How is being high again? XD. No, but how are you doing, man? I hope all is well, my friend. Not even high. Well, nice to see you, sir. Ashi, start running games again. I fucking miss when you ran games. I don't know why. You frustrated me so much when you were a speedrunner, yet I enjoyed watching your growth, and I felt like I was your fucking mentor or coach or your like sensei or some shit. Is you ran a lot of games I ran, but I was the top runner of, and you know, you'd compete with me, but like you never tried to dethrone me. You just tried to catch up to and or understand how I got to a particular level of the game, like 1.5 or Budokai or something like that, or the Grinch. I enjoyed your progress though, and I genuinely felt motivated. Like something you should always keep your head up high about is the fact that you helped keep me and my interest in speedrunning alive. I was able to hand off a lot of my ideology on things, perspective, and not just that, advice to someone who was willing to listen. So I do thank you for that. I know I've thrown this all on you out of nowhere after you said hello, but I just wanted to make sure you knew that I appreciate, as much as you piss me off and sometimes as much as you do shit that really fucks me off and I wish you didn't do, I appreciate you. Just know that. I still think you're a great person. If I had to give a bit of advice, though, I personally think... I don't even know. Like, because you got a lot of shit going on. You got a lot of depression and stuff. But I feel like you let your depression and your problems embody your lifestyle. You embrace it and you, like, work your life around your depression. You need to, like, obliterate it, man. Kamehameha that shit away. Just pretend it's non-existent. Just completely... I don't know it sounds hard considering you have it, and I honestly understand where you're coming from, but I'm coming from a person who was deeply depressed, like near suicidal, had really bad anxiety attacks all the time. Now I never have anxiety attacks. The crazy part is like, the only time I've cried this year was when my granddad passed away, and also when, one of my close friends, school friends, was killed. But other than that, I've been... Oh no, there was one other time. It was when I didn't get the promotion. But excluding that, in an entire year, like, I've never had any sort of emotional breakdowns because I've just gone in this mentality. And how it works as humans, it's really interesting. You should really look into it. There's probably research studies out there. Fuck. See what I mean, Egg, when I do that trick? See how it does the double hop and not the double jump? There you go, see that? That's what I want, the double jump. That's the hard part, it's getting that. Anyways, as humans, and I push this message all the time to people, but as human beings, when you're around something, or you do something for so long, the amazing thing about the brain is that you are able to adapt. That's what we do as humans, and that's why we are superior beings on this planet. This is why we dominate in the animal kingdom, because we have this ability. And you gotta think about it, like, even whilst we were cavemen, you know, we didn't have language, we didn't have economics, we didn't have engineering, like, we were just adapting to, oh, okay, this is a fucking rock. It seems harder than a piece of wood, and, like, you know, that's how it all starts. So, it sounds incredibly stupid, but even since the beginning of man, we were always adapting to things. So it's just natural in our DNA. So if you, like, go down your... Wait, sorry. If you go, you know, and live your day thinking, yeah, life might not be perfect, but fuck this, I've only got one life. You know, I'm only this being once, and I am not gonna let life fucking beat me. You know what I mean? Like, just fucking own it. Just be like, nah, dude, like, I know society and life wants me to be this way, but don't fade into what's, you know, life tries to put you into, because if you do, you fucking rot away into nothing. You become, like, a background character in, like, a movie. You're, like, irrelevant. No one cares about you. You have to resist and push any obstacles in life, because if you don't, you never fucking prosper. You need to realize that being depressed isn't... It's not really an option, but the level of depression you have can be completely carved by the way you perceive things and your perspective and just how you tackle everyday life. If you let any problem get you down and make you think, if you are confronted with a problem, you know, naturally your mind wants to go, wow, you're a piece of shit, no one likes you, you don't deserve to be happy, wow, fuck you. That's how my mind used to work. It used to be like, yeah, fuck you, no one likes you. You'd be better off not existing, you piece of shit. Like, that's how the brain automatically, as a depressed person, would attune. But it's about going, wait a second, no. So far, thinking that way has never helped me before, so why don't I just try the polar opposite? Even though I don't feel it right now, let's just try the polar opposite and just keep fucking focusing on thinking that way. And eventually, you keep doing it and doing it and doing it and doing it for months and months and months. And before you know it, you forgot that you're subconsciously even making yourself think that way. You just end up naturally thinking that way. And already by that point, you've changed your perspective on things. Instead of being all mopey, depressed, and negative, into, yeah, what's going on right now sucks. But fuck it, I'm good, and I know I am. And I can easily fucking change my life however I want. And just, you have to remember, and I've said this so many fucking times to you, that everything in life is destined to happen to you for a reason. You are destined. And it can sound horrible. And I don't wish this upon anyone. But, like, you might have, like, sadly, like, someone that you know in your life pass away, but... And there's always a positive and negative. Obviously, there's a yin to a yang. Something can happen, right? And it can be the most depressing thing of your life, but you've gained something from it. You've increased your knowledge in some way. You can't just always lopside your perspective on every occurrence in your lifestyle to be negative. And that's what a lot of depressed people do wrong. And that's why they fail epically. And I learned that, but I didn't learn that until I was like fucking 19 or 20 years old. And that's what pisses me off more than anything. I wasted like 7 years of my life with the wrong mentality and approach forward in life. Like now, if something isn't right, I do not just, like, you know, you've got to learn to sometimes just take things on the chin and work with it. But then, you don't just deal with it all your life and on every little occurrence. Like the old me, if something was going wrong, I wouldn't have the balls to speak up. Like some shit's been going on at work, right? And I haven't been happy. And the managers approached me about shit yesterday, and I spoke my mind, and I was genuine. That this is how I truly feel. I know you guys don't like hearing this, and I don't enjoy saying it to you because it doesn't make me look good, but this is how I feel. And I need it changed now. You just have to, like, you know, not worry about the negative repercussions or something. Like, there's gonna be negative repercussions, but it always brings something fucking good out of it. And it did for me, even yesterday. Like, now they've arranged certain things for me, which were bothering me at work, and now things are gonna, like, look more promising. It's just like, and it's hard, because I can say, I feel like I can say the advice better than I can take my own. So, really, I feel like if I was to, like, you know, be dead, right, and, like, I could oversee people's lives, like, I'd be like, oh, man, like, I would totally think this way. You know how, like, sometimes we just say, oh, I would have totally done it this way. Oh, I totally would have acted cooler if a camera was on me on live television. Like, you know, we can say all these things, but then when you're confronted with it, you may act entirely different. So saying something is one thing, but trying to do it is the other. So don't just say, yeah, I'm gonna try. Just give it a go whenever you have the willingness to do so. You know, and just try it. Just completely try a different output. Like, I started doing that. I used to get pushed around by my exes in the past, treated like shit. Never got what I wanted from, like, a relationship. But, like, when I met Ricky, like, straight out, I told her, I said, this is how, like, you know, if things are gonna be like this, I don't want to waste my time. And she understood that. We came to mutual respect on, like, what we wanted, you know, in a relationship or in general. And this mutual agreement came about, and it's built, for me, like, the best relationship I've ever had. Because I was just genuine, open, and honest, and I just forced upon what I needed. Not like, oh, I'll hope that this goes okay, but if it doesn't, I'll speak up later. No, like, I was straight up front, like, no time wasting. This is how I need it. If this isn't how you like things, then it'll probably lead to a waste of time anyways. I'm now rambling, so I'm gonna stop, but, you know, just take the whole perspective, mentality of what I'm trying to say into mind. Just totally, like, I don't know. Just try and think polar opposite, because I think with you, and like, you remind me a lot of myself. And that's what annoys me, is, like, I feel like I'm telling you these things, and I only tell you because I've, like, lived and, like, felt similar things how you feel, and I've taken the same following steps. Like, yeah, you kind of need to self-discover it, but the problem is you may turn out like me and waste, like, several years of your life when all you needed was just someone to just fucking say how it is. Don't look for sympathy. That's the biggest thing I did in depression. When I was depressed, I looked for sympathy. I wanted someone to care for me and just think that I'm just, like, depressed, edgy kid, and people will like me because of my, like, edginess and sadness and shit. It just doesn't work that way. No one fucking, like, I hate to say it, but no one likes being around depressed people. It doesn't make you feel good. And I know it sounds bad, and everyone deserves a friend. I'm just saying, naturally as humans, if someone's mopey and depressed every day of their life, you're gonna get sick of hearing it. You're gonna get sick of being around it, because it's just affecting your lifestyle. I feed off sympathy when I was depressed hell bad. Now I don't. I've got this whole different mentality when shit isn't going right. I'm more like pissed off and motivated, like, nah, fuck this. This ain't, like, I am not a pushover. Life is not pushing me over like this. It's kind of like that now. I'm experimenting with it. It may not be the right mentality, but it's a fuckload better than wanting sympathy and love and care from everything because nothing's going right in my life. Like, obviously I like sympathy from my family and girlfriend, but I don't want everyone to be, like, all sympathetic because you live your life with people just looking at you at nothing but sympathy. That's not a way, that's not living. That's not a good way to live. Where people only look at you in, like, a sympathetic perspective. That sucks. No, you don't want to live that way. It's garbage. Don't do it. Whatever your problems is, try to get the fuck over it and learn how to fucking slay and don't let that shit bother you. But obviously you need something good to go in your life to kind of motivate you. But as soon as you find one thing going right, just completely focus all the positive things. Like for me, it was getting a full-time job. When I got a full-time job, things felt better. I was like, yeah, I'm making more money, I'm smiling way more, I'm way more happy, I'm meeting new people, I'm doing what I like and I'm passionate about. That was it. And I fed everything in my life. My speedrunning, my streaming, my dating, my everything was like, oh, this might go well because, you know, I've had success in this, or, you know. Does that make sense? Like, when you've got one positive thing going really well, just feed off that. Like, don't just feed off the negatives. Anyways, I'm gonna shut the fuck up now and focus on my run, because I'm out of City Park. Not golding, but... It just felt hell out of the blue, but like... Yeah. And to be honest, Hashi, the biggest reason why I think I splurted that out just now is because you're not high for once. And honestly, cut down the weed. And I know what you're thinking, yes, it helps my depression, and you may be right. You gotta remember, my girlfriend, like, she's got way shittier depression than I ever had. And she used to, like, be on weed too, and it helped her, and she knows it did. But then she got off of it, and... like, she learned that, like, her lifestyle was way better. She was, like, sleeping, eating better, just thinking better, making better moves, not, like, wasting time and doping around, like, just everything. She was progressing as a person way better when she was off of it. Like, doing it here and there is okay, but, like, you do it, like, every single day, twice a day, or once a day, every single day, you know what I mean? Like, it fucking empowers you. Like, I'm speaking as a guy who doesn't do it, so maybe I totally don't get it, but I've totally seen people that do it on a constant basis versus people that do it on a rare occasion, and I see a massive difference. I'm not saying that's the pure reasons, and maybe academic studies can prove that that's not the case, but I feel like, you know, people that have that lifestyle just tend to waste time. And it barely even helps their depression. They almost just get more depressed in a sense, because they only get satisfaction off one thing, and that one thing is, like, illegal, and it's wrong, and it's, like, something you really shouldn't be wasting your time with, and it's not helping you grow. I'm not saying it's bad to do, not at all, but, like, every day of your life, man, it's not gonna help you at all. Waste of money, waste of time. But I'm a hypocrite, because I'm not someone who's really ever strongly done it, so I would not know. Maybe I'm totally wrong. Maybe it's like the waking thing you need. I don't know. I think, just personally, I've seen a lot of people have it in their lifestyle, like on a daily basis, and I don't see a lot of success from people like that. Very rare scenarios. Like, majority of people do it, but it's like, they do it on like once a fortnight, or once a month, or once every few months, you know what I mean? It's a way different perspective compared to what the scenario you're in at the moment. Totally don't mean to judge, but I just think you need to, whilst you're like actually genuinely in reality, because I feel like whenever I speak to you and you're high, I feel like I'm just wasting my breath. And that's why, and I've told you this before, that I have honestly had far less enjoyment talking to you since you've started doing it versus afterwards. Like, it wouldn't make me, like, not like you or anything like that. But I had a lot more enjoyment speaking with you when you were more there in the present moment. Not saying I don't like you and you're in that form, but, like, you know, just saying in general, it's, like, way better to conversate with you in those moments. I keep rambling. Fuck, shut the hell up. Don't apologize. There's nothing. I'm just being honest. If you want my honesty, that's what it is. I much prefer talking to you when you're like more level-headed, because I feel like you're just so goofy and almost forgetful and spaced out. Oh, I totally was not meant to split there. Anyways, enough about that shit. I'm gonna focus on my run now because it's getting to that vital time. My voice is like dead from rambling. I need to stop. I don't know, just something in me I just got... It's not like you said anything to trigger me, it just something triggered in me and I was like, nah, this cunt needs to... I think it's when you were like, yeah, I'm not high. I was like, okay, cool. Time for a fucking actual lecture. I shouldn't be lecturing you how to live your life. You do however the fuck you want, and you honestly need to figure this shit out yourself. Like, I shouldn't be the one to make you, or like, spoon feed you, but like... Kind of just like, you know, just grow up, try to push yourself. I feel like you're doing that with your music anyways. Yeah, I feel like you're trying to push yourself, not be slack, which is good. I still golded? That's surprising. This is a good run. Oh, I just fucking jinxed it. You're alright, come back if you want, come back if you don't. Do whatever you want, I'm not gonna judge you because you don't come back. Oh my god, crab.
Not bad for a guy with one eye.
One eye? Yeah, I should make that an emote, but I feel like it would just be some normie mic screenshot. Like some render. I need someone to like actually make one. I know Biz has a really good Mike Wazowski emote for like Kingdom Hearts 3, getting it all ready. Yeah, normies suck. I am one as well, and I suck. Oh my god, actually... Jesus, finish downtown first before you leave it. God. Hey, Maxi. Yo, thank you. Yeah. Really stoked with this. Finally getting that. What am I doing? Ah! Ah, God, that's a dumb mistake. I'm gonna lose time.
Booga 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 booga. Booga 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 booga. Not bad for a guy with one eye.
Considering the mistakes I made, this actually isn't too bad. Not far off gold at all. Still saving time.
Not bad for a guy with one eye.
Okay, don't crash the game. That's why I changed the split name actually low-key. It might be like 0% chance of the game crashing if I'm not stupid. I'm gonna test the theory. If it crashes even after the theory, then fuck it. I give up this category. It's not worth my time. Alrighty, let's see how we go. Scaring this first fucking nerve. Maybe it's got something to do with getting extra ooze, maybe. Maybe that's... maybe it's got nothing to do with 100%. Maybe it's just 100% route. Yay, okay. I think it's like you gotta make the smoke diminish a little bit behind you. You're just gonna be standing still. Don't be moving forward and scaring at the same time. The game hates that. Need to run a debug console through this shit. Maybe it's just a fast... It's probably just a fastest speed thing though. Which is very common. Welcome back anyways, Hashi. Jesus, the lag. Yeah, see, like, if anything, it should have happened there as well, so it's moving forward and starting to scare. I'm gonna be careful here, too.
Not bad for a guy with
I'm calling it now. If I can get past this level without it crashing, I'm gonna world record. Confidence is all there. I truly believe. No, just the first and last nerve egg. Never on any percent, only on 100%. I think that's the only spot it's ever crashed, actually. Let's see if the... Oh no, the fucking thing's in the way. Oh, still did it. Good. That was really optimal too. You notice how I got that ground pound, like, first try? Like... Because that trick's a lot harder than it actually looks. Like, you've got to hit, like, the very front of the button and get lots of forward momentum, so you make the extra distance so you can... Because you're not meant to be able to go into this area till later when you've unlocked the speed pads on the floor. So that, like, extra bounce, like, confuses the game to not think you're that far ahead. The only reason how I get in here early. It's a cool trick. It's very simple too. Well, I actually forgot about going to the far right, but I'm lucky enough where I'm, like, pixels away from getting hit. Alright, here we go. Please don't crash. Let's all pray that it doesn't crash.
Alright! Yeah!
It's this cunt here. Maybe it's got nothing to do with smoke, because you can't really produce smoke on this higher platform. So it's only to do with just moving forward and starting a scare at the same time. I think it's like the speed, like the momentum. God's sakes, that was slow. There we go. I waited an extra second. Wait for that running animation to finish. I'm like, there is no chance I'm letting that start. Alright, we in there. Alright, calling it now. It's a world record. I guess that's the theory. You just got to be careful on the first and last nerve. Just stand still for an extra second or two. And then start. And then they'll fix the problem. No, there should be some time save here if I don't choke. Hmm, good RNG. Oh, that was close to falling to my death. God, that was shitty. I had it for a second, too. The important part is landing on the floor, not landing in the water, because that slows you down a lot. Don't worry about getting all the ooze, like, just instantly. Just stay on the fucking platforms, you'll end up getting it quicker. That's kind of what I figured. Oh, fuck me. That's 100% my fault. Fuck, that is my fault again. Let's stop making mistakes. There we go. Fuck me, how hard was that? God, I am not saving time. I am losing time for sure. Fuck off! I pressed double jump. It's like slid me off. Didn't even let me land and jump. That was bullshit. There we go. Oh, fuck me, dude.
Not bad for a guy with one eye.
I'm predicting at least like maybe a 35-second time loss. My guess. Been wrong so far. Watch it only be like 12 seconds or something. Oh, I'm so screwed. And 40 to the rest. God, that's not gonna happen. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Hopefully that doesn't fuck with it. It totally is gonna fuck with it. I know my luck.
Hey!
No! Fuck! Stupid piece of shit satellite fucking UFO thing. I totally fucked with it. There we go. I might lose. This run's completely dead. How depressing's that? I lose my run to Oasis just because I play bad. That is really shitty. I lose my entire lead to just bad movement in Oasis. The level like I'm known to be best at. That is fucking infuriating, and I made this route too. Oh, fuck off. Fuck this shitty category, eh? It's not really that shitty, I'm just pissed off because I'm not getting my way. But fuck the PSX version. PC is far superior for 100%. Look at this bullshit. Disgusting.
Not bad for a guy with one eye.
5 seconds ahead after Oasis. What a joke. Even if I got a run started, even with a bad docs, I would have never expected only to be -5. Expecting at least -25. That is so annoying. Oh well, it's happened now. It's fucking over. Deal with it. Yeah, I'm still 5 ahead, yeah, like, I'm still green, but it's like, just, you may not know this, but, like, I've only done 1 completed run, and it wasn't very good, so to only be 5 ahead's not a very impressive feat. Like, sure, it's still world record pace, it's still the fastest, the world's fastest players ever played, it's the world's fastest pace, like, you know, it's all arbitrary to me, all that information. All I know is, like, I can evaluate my skill with this game, and I'm not playing to the best of my level up until this point. But that's okay. Like, you can't always play perfect. And I don't really care about this category all that much anyways. This category kind of pisses me off. The game crashes, it lags a lot. I far prefer PC version. But like, if someone tries to beat my time and does or is close to it, I will definitely return to not let that happen. I want a good time in the majority of the categories if I can help it. That was a good clip. You know, it's in my best intention to play well. I don't want to, like, play shit or, like, accept shit. That's why I'm doing another run. I could just take this time. It's minutes ahead of the record. But it's not a good run, so I definitely want to improve it. It's definitely in my mentality anyways, how I'm thinking. Ugh. Yeah, yeah, like, just because it's world record based doesn't mean it's good, doesn't mean I should be okay with that. I'll be okay with whatever I want to be, you know, in a sense. It's just a matter of, like, not, like, me acknowledging, yes, like, it's still ahead, and, like, yes, this run will continue, and I can still make something good out of it, but it's not the best I could have done. Mind you, the run was actually really good up until that point, so really, it's not that bad, and honestly, if I play well for the rest of the run and finish, I will be done with this category anyways. Even with that mistake, I was happy to have 1 mistake like that in the run, so as long as I don't have like 3 of them, I'm not going to be that bothered. If I like lose like a minute and a half, well, I have a minute and a half of mistakes, that's a different story. If I have like 1 level that's bad, and it's Oasis, and it's like 30 seconds, or 35 or whatever, that's okay, I'll take that. It was all that platforming mistakes, and then that fucking UFO cycle. So shitty. Oh well, shit like that just happens sometimes, gotta deal with it. Oh, fuck. Should just FB straight away. I just have to play exceptionally well, like better than how I would play on PC. This is gonna have to be the way I pull this back. Why? Should be about tied. My other team. Maybe a bit slower. A few seconds slower. Cool. Alright, time for a good pyramid. But I think from memory, because everything up until this point I've only done one run of, so I don't really know what's a good segment. But I'm pretty sure this wasn't like the best it could be. We'll see though. Let's play to the best of my ability. If it saves time, it does. If it doesn't, it doesn't. There's like a second, that's still good. Whatever happens, I will take. Oh, fuck me. There we go. I've got a red, but I lost time. Because I had to do that twice. Oh, barely made that. Oh, that was close. That made me nervous. Cool. God, stop sliding. Stop! Holy shit. I love how the nerve has the umbrella out, like, protect itself from the boulders. I wonder if I can get through that door quick enough. Could I, like, skip the cutscene potentially? I don't want to risk the game glitching out, so I'm intentionally not doing it. Because I feel like that cutscene delays a little bit on the PSX version. Very good. 1, 2. Oh, I totally made a mistake. 3. Whoops. I know what I did wrong. I'm an idiot. Oh, stupido. 1, 2. There we go. That was the time waste, having to do that again. Yeah, I had a good segment here, as I imagined. I did. Right though. We have a shitty segment coming up that I can just feel good about. Knowing I didn't waste my time for like a 5-second improvement. An improvement's an improvement, I'll take it. My god, I'm literally tired. FML. Slow.
It is my profession.
Nice work, boys.
I missed when the run was 40 ahead. Why did Oasis have to exist? Oasis is definitely one of the harder levels just because of its routes. Super complex. Like, I enjoy it, but I hate it at the same time. It's a mixture of both. Oh.
Booga 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 booga. Booga 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 booga. Ow, ooh, ow, ow, ooh, ow. Ow, ooh, ow, ow, ooh, ow. Booga 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 booga. Ow, ooh, ow, ow, ooh, ow. Booga 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 booga.
God, I'm spending a lot of time here. Didn't expect that. I think it's not going well, but still, surprised.
Not bad for a guy with one eye.
Just give me that 116 and we'll take that. I don't remember if Sugar Shack went well or not. I think it did, actually. Been wrong about everything so far. Look at our PlayStation, it can handle rendering snow particles as you play through your levels. Oh, that looks nice. That's a nice aesthetic. Oh no, it makes the game lag a lot. No thanks. I'll just have the snowy floors and walls and, you know, things that don't really fuck with the, like, CPU too much. And all that processing power. I've had Sully slowly sliding down during that scare. Holy shit, that was dumb. I don't even know why I did that. I can just get that later. I'll go up that platform again later anyways. Just doing that. Oh, fuck my life. I failed the easiest trick. God, that cost me a stupid amount of time. The trick is so easy, just have patience. It's not like I have to be pretty precise with the timing. I can be a little bit late and slow and still make it. God damn, I'm stupid. I think, yeah, no, I fucked up Iceberg really bad. So I'm pretty keen for Iceberg. Save a chunky bit of time there. Fuck! This hitboxes in this game suck dick. PS1 hitboxes just genuinely suck. I knew it. As soon as that clock was like up my ass, I was like, that thing's gonna like fucking explode and hit me. And it's not gonna register my jumps properly, and that's exactly what happened. I called it in my head. I should have said something just to know that I'm a preemptive genius. Well, I don't have to collect anything here, as I've already done it. So. And then ledge grab's good. That hop looks so intimidating, but if you're like smart with the way you angle your left analog stick pushing up hills, you really have no problem, because you'll ascend as you go. Good. Alright, got both. Ah, fuck. Bro, that is such a dumb mistake. I can't help that shit. That happens all the fucking time. There we go.
Alright! Yeah!
Well, anticipating a good 25 seconds loss here. I'm gonna be red. Fuck me. Oh, I suck at this game. My first run is superior. That is so shitty. God, this run's garbage and I don't care. World record or not, I'm done. I'll probably world record because Iceberg went bad and so did Ski Lift. These next two levels go well and I finish well. I'm done. Mind you, I had a really good Hot Springs part 2. Because, you know, like, I first tried the hardest trick in the game. Slowly turning that trick into the not hardest trick of the game. Making the dock trick the hardest. Okay, cool. I remember the token this time. remember some dumber shit happened here. I have no words. This game has just completely burnt me out. Iceberg can suck the fattest cock. Should have just waited. I shouldn't have double jumped. If I just ran, that wouldn't have happened. Fuck you, stupid game. It's a kid's game. I should be able to preemptively call when that shit's gonna happen. I'm better than this. Still gonna save time, but like, fuck. And the whole time save just kind of died because I just created the same time loss again. Except I was just a bit more efficient about it this time, so I had experience being a choke artist on this level. I love how mechanical screws come out of the snowman when you crush them. I find that interesting. Oh, that was close. I'm very curious about Iceberg and Ski Lift. Well, Iceberg I kind of ruined the whole excitement of it. Choked like 20 seconds away due to that death. Which is completely my fault. I did not blame the game at all. It's completely me. Like that door's about to close then. I should have been done with this level around about now. Could have saved a good chunk of time. Cutscene goes on forever. God, my iceberg was really bad. Even with that mistake, I'm still saving a chunk of time. Honestly, I'm just going to take this time. It's a far improvement on the last run. Although it's gone up and down, I don't care. I might improve it once more. God knows, knowing me, I will be Mr. Perfectionist and try to improve this run. And it doesn't need improving, because no one runs this game. I don't know why I do it to myself. I should just be happy with what I got. It'll be very hard to not tell myself to do another run. Just need to tell myself to stop. It's just because I'm so close to the end, and like every run I've had so far I've been really happy with. Happy with my 100% PC run. It only makes sense to be happy with this run too. I've never seen this camera angle before as well. But anyways, like it makes sense to be happy with all the runs I do. Probably excluding 100% on PS2. Like even my 80% PS2 I'm happy with. Oh, that was pretty damn good. I'm having my 80% PC time. Not perfect, but after going back and revisiting it, I learned that my run was actually a lot better than I remembered. And just because I got better at 80% PSX didn't make a big difference. I was already at a similar skill level on the PC version. Let's first try this. Oh, it still says start. Kinda weird. Oh well, whatever. I'll be in this glitch state, I guess. That's alright, I got an extra anyways. Okay. Oh, that's not okay. Shit. Alright, let's just grab everything else and the token again. God damn it. Such a dumb mistake. Can the camera angle stop? Okay, we're good, we're good. I should have grabbed those reds just to be extra safe, but I don't need to. I'm doing alright. It's alright. I didn't at least have to retry it twice or some shit, I guess. We went out of fucking bounds. Oh man, I was so close having enough to scare that red. I'll go back and get it. Doesn't matter. That's the way we're meant to do it anyways. But I'm not meant to be redoing the ski with, I mean the fucking snowboarding bit. Even though Mike doesn't use a snowboard, I still call it that, by the way. I totally just choked my run. I'd just like to give a big shout out to just hesitating in general. Shout out to all the hesitating out there. No, hesitating ain't worth it. Might not save time now. This is stupid time loss.
Not bad for a guy with one eye.
Oh my god, concentrate. God, I'm losing a lot of time. Fucking where? God, this run really sucks. I feel like this run sucks more than the previous run, and that is the dumbest thing ever, because this run's faster. But this run sucks more. Because the other run was a first run. This is like an improvement. And I was given an opportunity, and I've just thrown it away on like 3 different occasions. Combined, I've lost like a minute and a half. Which I said I wouldn't be happy with at the beginning of the run if something like that was to happen. So knowing me, I'll probably try and improve it again. But we'll see. I don't want to come off Mr. Negative though. Still like excited to be green. And 116 is still in sight. But like really I should be able to 115 this game. Oh well. Alright, here we go. I truly tried. Not bad. Still gonna lose time though, because you know, being bad sucks. Oh yeah, I didn't fucking fall this time. Thanks, Livian. This run sucks. I don't know if I should improve it or not, because there's like a minute and a half to save on this run now. And every other run's been like really good in terms of what I've submitted to this leaderboard. Should I be lazy and just have a bad time in this? Because I'm not a big fan of this category. Or the PSX version anyways. Seems like poor reasoning. Alright, see if I can get this cutscene skip. But I didn't get it last time. Yeah, it's probably the best move.
Alright, yeah.
Oh, I do enjoy the category, just... How to explain, it's just not to the sense that I thought I would. It's just the grind. Grinding docks over and over again. Hey, I got the cutscene skip. Great. Should save time here. It's just, I know 115 is easily possible. And I'm gonna miss it. 114 it probably is. Like, I enjoy this category, I just hate the grind for docks. Oh, Oh, so close.
Not bad for a guy with one.
116.08.
Out of our hair, and just when I dare to
It
care,
is a rare thing
she
for a
says,
monster
"Au
to
contraire,
expectations
you're my
of cat.
pair of
Today I present to you
friends.
J.
I love
Sullivan
you."
and Macho Wasabi.
Keep it together, man.
Together they have accomplished
So
much
we
more
put
than
that kid back
completion of
where
the
she
cat
came from, and she helped us to find a better tomorrow today. Okay, so I lost 35 on Oasis. I lost
level of accomplishment
20 on Sugar Shack. I lost another 20 on Ski Lift. 30-50, about a minute and 10 seconds in total.
top
I guess it's not the like that
and
bad.
will be entitled to all the rights and privileges thereof. Congratulations to you both.
All right. Ow!
It doesn't have to be this way. I have no choice. Time's
See, my best possible times are 1:14.29, so really if I got like a 1:15 that'd be a good time. But I could always just leave this for another time. But like, it sounds bad, but I kind of just don't want an excuse to come back. If I can get a good time in absolutely everything, I don't have to derust again, you know what I mean? I can just tick it off. And no one's going to discover anything in this game because no one's going to run it. If people were running this actively right now, or were planning to, then I would know to be able to keep my eye out, but I just don't think anyone's going to. Still, a minute and 12 seconds is definitely an improvement to be happy with. I might just drop this category. Because, like, what is that now? That is now 3 minutes, like, 40-ish seconds ahead of the current world record on the leaderboards. Like, I could improve it a little bit more. But then that just gives people hope to beat me. But it gives me an excuse to come back, because I do love running this game. I feel like it's a hard game to pick up at all. I could easily derust it.